What's up, GoFit? It's me, Jeni DelPozo, and I'm so excited for this workout today. With this workout, all you need is your GoFit ab ball, and we're gonna turn this into a full body workout with your ab ball. So today is gonna be like a mixture of Pilates-Barre fusion for you. Full body, we'll get that heart rate up. Let's go ahead and get started. All you need is your mat and your ball. Have some water nearby too, and let's play. Go ahead and bring the ball towards the chest and press your palms into the ball. Draw your shoulders down and back. We're gonna start out with marches to really warm up right here. We go in 3, 2, 1, we march. We lift one leg, then the other. You lift and up. Keep pressing the palms into the ball. Draw the shoulders down and back. Lift. And there's a nice long angle behind the leg. So yes, it's bent, but you have some nice length behind that leg still. And the more you press the palms into the ball, the more you're gonna connect to your lats. That's gonna connect you to the wings on your back, and then also connect you to your core a little bit better. Press, go 8, go 6, go 4, 3, 2 arms overhead, keep marching, lift, up. Feel the abdominals. Lift the leg up. Let that help you. It's not all just the quads. Chest is nice and lifted. Can you press into your ball a little bit more? Go 8. Go 6. Go 4. 3, 2. Arms pull down right here. Pull it down, up, down, up. As the leg comes up, you pull the ball down. It sometimes takes like 1 or 2 tries to figure that out. All I want you to do is just keep moving. Keep that heart rate up. Go 8, go 6, go 4, 3, 2, add a little twist to it, twist. So whatever leg is up, twist towards it. Twist. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! From here, take a nice turn out in those legs. We're gonna do some second position plies. So legs are nice and wide. Notice how I'm almost taking up my entire summit mat. Then from here, feel the thigh bones wrap back. We plie down and up, down, up. So you can notice the heart rate is up, the breath is getting heavier. Try to find the breath again though. Control that work. The knees are tracking over the second toe. Thigh bones wrap back, down, up. And see how low you can get in that plie today. When we're doing these plies, think you're sliding straight down a wall. So it's not the hips back. It's not a big old tuck either. Oh, I want you to go straight down that wall. Natural curve in your low back is perfect right there. Go for 4, 3, go 2, hold it low, get low, stay low, pulse it down, up, down, up. Still pressing on that ball. Down, up, down, up. You go 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, get low, stay low, hold it low. Reach the arms forward and in. Press into that ball. Feel that core have to pull in a little bit more as those arms go forward. Press. Go for 4, 3, 2, hold it out there. Lift your right heel up. Get a little lower, then pulse down, up with the hips. So the heel is staying lifted. Press the palms into the ball. Fingertips are nice and long. Go 8, go 6, go 4, 3, 2, other side. Lift that left heel up. We just transition right into it. And the heel is lifted up nice and high without locking into the joints. So you want that little difference right there of you hovering and lifting the heel versus the joints having to hold there. Go 8, go 6, 4, 3, 2, get low, stay low, hold it low. Lift both heels up. What? Find your balance. Down, up. Feel that core pulling in and up. Shoulders on the back still. We go 8. Keep it up for 6, 4, 3, 2, stay there. Try to keep the heels lifted. Reach the ball overhead, back down. Lift and lower. Now, if this is throwing off balance too much, maybe you just lower the heels down and keep working with me there. Go 8. Oh, so good. 6, can you get a little lower? Yes, you can. Go 4, 3, 2, last one, lower it down. Whew, I just want you to keep moving right here. So the legs are wide still. You go a little less of a turnout. Then we're gonna start to reach the ball. Reach. Now, bar can a lot of the times be these smaller movements, but it feels really good to get some nice bigger movements. If you think about dance, where bar is coming from, right? Ballet. There's a lot of big movements. You want to be able to move big too. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Let's keep moving. So now I want you to take your ball into those upper inner thighs. Then kind of walk the feet together. That's kind of like the best way to find this. Now I'm showing you, but feel free because you're going to come to one side of your summit mat. Take the ball into those upper inner thighs. Feet are just right underneath the hips. Reach your arms up overhead, inhale. Exhale, round up and over, dive down towards the floor. Then walk all the way out to a plank position. Hold it right there. Feel the heart reach forward. Press into your ball from those upper inner thighs. Then from here, I want this tiny little tuck of your tailbone. So it's gonna be a little tuck, tuck. It's super small. It's like someone would barely see the work you're doing, but you feel it in that core, in those abs. Press, tuck. Go 8, go 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold your nice strong plank right here for 5. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels up, downward facing dog. You can just kind of move a little side to side right here. Oh. Then hit that plank one more time. Hold that plank. And we're gonna go for some shoulder taps right here. So opposite hand taps the opposite shoulder, then you switch. Now having that ball there, you don't get to open up your stance as wide as you'd want to stabilize in your hips. So challenge it right here. Try to keep the hips as still as you can. They're gonna move a little bit, but just try to make the work of keeping those hips as still as possible. Go 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Take the ball out. Whew, shake it out right there. Ah. Let's keep moving. So now let's use our ab ball for abs. Okay, so you're gonna take the ball right below the tips of the shoulder blades. So kind of like middle upper back, if you wanna think about it right there. Then hands come behind the head. Now, this is a lot with the hands behind the head because you're adding extra weight, right? So you could always reach the arms forward if that feels better in your body today. From here, we're gonna crunch it out. So we're gonna curl it up and down, up, down. Now, as you curl up, try not to think that you're just popping up off the ball, right? I want you to feel your ribs have to pull back into the ball to curl up. That's your work versus just popping up off the ab ball. And when we go down, notice how I'm not arching over the ball. I'm staying in the work, staying in that C curve. Up and down. Go 4, 3, go 2. Last one, hold it halfway, little pulses up and up. These ones are small. Again, arms can reach forward. Arms can even hold onto the thigh bones to just help support this work a little bit. I love the ab ball for core because it lets you get out of the neck. It lets you really feed this back into your core. And then the low back doesn't bother you too much either, or at all. It shouldn't. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, float one leg up to tabletop. From here, everything reaches away from center. Then you pull everything in. Reach and in. Reach in. So you want to feel the abdominals. Pull that knee in towards you for 4, 3, 2, whoo. Last one, hold it there. Hands come to the chest. So a little prayer position towards the chest. From here, reach everything away, then twist towards the ball. Reach and twist. Reach, twist. You've got it. 4 more. 3. Go 2. Last one. Whoo. Bring it down. You could stay back for a second. Sometimes it just feels really good to come up for a moment, shake it out a little bit, and then we get back into that work. Ball comes back. You round back onto that ball again. Opposite leg comes up. Feel the ribs pull back as the chest still lifts up towards the sky. Here we go. Reach everything away. Pull it in. Reach and in. You've got it. Feel the abdominals. Pull that knee in towards your shoulder. You got 4 more. 4 of them. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in. Hands to the chest. Here we go. Add that rotation. So you reach, you twist it. Reach, twist. Oh, it feels so good to get into that core like this. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Whoo, bring it down. This is my favorite part. Roll the ball up towards your shoulders a little bit more, hands behind the head, and you can arch back. Now, if that doesn't feel good on your neck or anything, just sit all the way up and let go. Keep the hands behind the head just to support the neck the entire time right here. This is one of those ones where I'm like, I could stay here for a while, but we won't because we got to keep working out. Go ahead, curl it up. Come all the way up to seated. Take your ball and let's work some lower body next. So you're going to take the ball into those upper inner thighs. So make sure it's just not on the knees. You bring it down towards those upper inner thighs. And then hands come down by your sides. Feet are hip width apart and parallel, and your heels are pretty much right underneath the knees, okay? So your fingertips could almost touch your heels. Then from here, let's just press it on the ball. So I just want you to press, release, press, and release. So you're pressing in. So you're feeling those upper inner thighs press into the ball. Make sure it's not like the knees thinking that they're doing that press. It's those upper inner thighs. Feel your heels try to pull towards your seat. They're not going to move, but just feel that engagement of your hamstrings that way. Neck is nice and long. Press your palms down to the mat even more to open up the collarbones wide. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it right there. Then from here, lift the hips up and down. Tap it up and down. So now it's a shoulder bridge, but we're trying not to peel up and down the spine. I want you to press straight up, back down. So that way we're really focusing on those glutes doing this work. Up and down. Lift up and down. Keep hugging in on that ball too. Up and down. 4 more here. 4 of them. 3. Go 2. Last one, hold it up there. Neck again is nice and long. Now just start to press in on that ball. You press in, 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 in. Can you get the hips up higher? Feel the abdominals still pull in and up. Press, press, press. Here we go for 8. For 6. 4, 3, 2, 1 more round, down and up. That second round is my favorite. It's like, okay, it's just that little check-in to make sure it's really working. I know it is. Down and up, down, up. Here we go. 5 more. Feel those glutes. Go for 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up there. Press it in, 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 in. Feel those heels still pull towards your seat. Press, press, press. You go for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down Take your ab ball out, hug it in, and rock side to side. Whew. It feels so good to really connect to those inner thighs like that, especially when you're doing bridge work, because it can easily just be like a lot of hamstrings. But when you can fire off those inner thighs, it makes those glutes work a little bit more. It makes everything connect that much more because you've got your ball. Now from here, let's go ahead and work. Let's do a little bit more abs, and then we'll go into a little bit more legs. So you're gonna take your ball, round back onto it again. So it's at the tips of the shoulder blades again. From here, reach the arms forward. Give me little pulses again right here, up and up. So I just want you to find that connection again that we had. The beauty of all this work that we do too is, yes, I know you're gonna feel a burn, but you know it's gonna be over, and then we work on another burn in another place, right? So now it's like those inner thighs are still burning. You forgot about all that core work you just did. Maybe it's starting to come back because we're getting back into it. That's the beauty of this work. Reach. Up you go for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Hands are gonna go palm over palm behind the nape of the neck. Now if it doesn't feel good, hands can come across the chest. We go for around the world. So we're gonna circle up, around, and down. Again, stay to the same direction. Whew. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm back into my abs again. Did we just even do shoulder bridge work? Did we just do that lower body work? You forget about it pretty quickly. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Reverse your circles around. Try to keep the knees as still as you can. Circle it around. Go for 4, 3, 2. Oh, it feels so good again. Last one. Reach the arms forward. Pulse it out for 10. Make them small. 8, 4. Well, this is 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl all the way up. Oh, so good. All right, we keep working. We go back to that lower body. We gave it a little bit of a breather. Now we're back into it. So now you're gonna take your ball behind the crook of your knee. So just remember whatever leg you start on, because we're gonna do both sides, right? Shoulders are right over the wrists, hips are right over the knees. We're gonna work this 90-degree kick back first. So the legs are gonna reach up and down, lift and lower, and try to keep the weight even in the upper body. It's gonna wanna be like starting to like lean. Keep the weight even. Notice how that's gonna turn on your core as you do that too. Keep your hip points facing down towards the floor. That way, again, you'll feel the inner thigh work more versus thinking like, oh, I gotta get my leg up higher to feel this work. Keep the hips facing down. More parallel for this work for the beginning. Go for 2 more. 2. Last one, hold it up there. Flex through the foot. Give me little pulses up, down, up, down. Again, nice long spine. Reach the heart forward. Up, down, up, down. You go 8. Go 6. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it right there. Squeeze in on the ball. In. Think the heel is reaching towards your hamstring, towards that glute. You'll feel that hamstring. That's for sure. Where's the weight in the upper body? Up and in. Go 8. Go 6. Go 4, 3, 2. Little combo right here. You squeeze, squeeze, lift. Press, press up. Now, I don't say squeeze too often because I want you to keep breathing. But it is a nice little hug on that ball that's happening right here. It is a squeeze. Make sure the breath is still happening though. Give me 4 more. 3, right into that glute crease, that hamstring. 2. Last one. Bring it down. Then take the ball, whatever leg you're working, take the ball into that same hand. You're gonna come down onto the opposite forearm, and the ball will end up right by the fingertips on that hand. Same leg is working. We reach it up towards the high diagonal now. Draw the shoulders down. So now we're turning out the leg, opening up the hips slightly, but again, not letting it completely go. You're in control of that turnout. Then from here, we tap down, lift up, down, up. And having your ab ball here is just a little bit more stability work. And up. So if it throws you off too much, you can take it into the other hand and just hold on to it. Always challenging something with your ab ball today. 4 more. You've got it. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up there. Little lifts up and up. Keep pressing up out of the forearm. Feel the abdominals pull in and up. Lift it. Up. You go 8 more. Go 6. Go 4. 3, 2, hold it there. Hold it up there for 4. Little higher for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sit back. Child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. You can hold that ball into the palms of the hands and just kind of get that nice reach. Let it all go. Such a good feeling to get into that lower body like that. Go ahead and round yourself up. Let's do that second side. Hands and knees again. Opposite side. Go ahead and place it into the crook of that knee. Fingertips wide, like spread the fingers nice and wide. And then from there, shoulders over the wrist. We lift this up and down. Lift and lower. Now keep a nice long spine. Make the work happen from the lower body versus thinking it's your back to pull the leg up, right? The spine stays nice and long. Make the leg just move. Up and down. Remember that hip point stays facing down. The neck is nice and long, so you're looking pretty much past your fingertips. You can look at your fingertips, but I think a lot of the times we start to look down a little too low. So past the fingertips towards the edge of your mat is a great spot. Lift and lower. Up, down. Go for 4, 3, go 2. Last one, hold it up there. Flex the foot, pulse it. Up, lift, up. Can you face the hip point down a little bit more? Make sure the weight again is even in the upper body. Whoo, feeling that burn right here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Hug it in, in. You've got it in. Press in. You go for 8, 6, 4, 3. We've got that combo next. Here we go. We squeeze, squeeze, lift it. Press, press up. Press, press up. Whew. So you're going to feel that hamstring. Feel that smile in the booty, that glute crease working here too. And then those glutes as well. Up. Go for 4 more. Squeeze, squeeze, lift. 3. Go 2. Last one. Bring it down. Ball goes into the same hand as that leg is working. Forearm down. Reach that leg up to that high diagonal, turning it out. Draw the shoulders down. Get the leg a little higher. Then tap it down, up, down, and up. You've got it. Down. Lift it. And this one's more, again, towards like that corner edge of your mat versus straight back behind or crossing the body. That way you really feel that glute lift that leg up. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up there. Little lifts up and up. Lift. Keep pressing up out of that forearm. Whoo. Can you get it higher? You're almost there. Here we go for 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there. Hold it right there for 5. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Whoo. Shake it out a little there. Sit it back again. Big toes together, knees apart. Child's pose. Take one more nice deep inhale. Exhale it all out. Go ahead and round yourself up. Let's finish off with some Pilates push-ups today. So I want you to come back up to standing. You take the ball back up into those upper inner thighs. So again, remember, take the ball there first and then kind of bring those feet underneath you. Come to one side of your mat. Reach the arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, round yourself up and over, dive down towards your toes. Let your head hang heavy because that just feels nice in that position. And then walk all the way out to your plank position right here. So Pilates push-ups, the elbows hug in, so it's more of that tricep press, or like my yogis, like chaturanga, dandasana, okay? The knees can always drop down to the mat too, and do your push-ups from here. You just want the hips to come forward. Again, heart reaches forward. So if you want to stay on those knees, by all means, we stay right here. Come onto those toes if you want to. Hug the elbows in, push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We go down, up, down, up. Take it where you want to today. 5 more. Go for 3, 2, last one. Hold your plank. Just hold it right there, nice and strong. Breathe. Feel every muscle group that you have worked today working for you right here. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Whoo. Nice work today. Go ahead and take the ball out from those inner thighs. Let's give it a nice stretch. So I want you to stack the legs to one side. And don't worry, the knees don't have to be completely stacked. You can just kind of open that up a little bit. Then you're going to take your ab ball onto one side, the opposite side of where the knees are going. Then reach up and over. You'll kind of have to move the ball out a little bit and reach. And then you get to roll and lift back up. So the ball starts at the fingertips. Reach up and over. And you can hold onto that ball, like a little grip is fine. And lift. And let's go for one more on this side. Reach the ball out to lift up, over to the other side. This is your mermaid stretch. Again, the legs don't have to stay stacked. You're thinking about the hips trying to anchor, but again, get some nice range in this today too. Start it at the fingertips. You have plenty of space to move the ball. You reach it out. So my hip is lifting a little bit, but I'm still thinking about it anchoring as I get that nice reach. And up. And again, lifting up and over. And up. One more right there. Reach it. And up. Then bring the legs out in front of you. We're going to do a little straddle stretch. So bring the legs out to open up as wide as you feel comfortable today. You take the ball, you inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, reach forward and get that nice stretch. And again, don't overdo it. Just kind of go where you can kind of just breathe and relax into the stretch. I am feeling my inner thighs from that ball work we did. Take a few more deep breaths here. Last breath. And then slowly round yourself all the way back up. Bring those legs together. Shake it out. And you are all done with your GoFit ab ball full body workout, Pilates-Barre Fusion. We trained hard today. So remember, train, recover, repeat. Don't forget about your recovery. I've got you covered with workouts for that too. I'm Jeni DelPozo, and I can't wait to sweat with you again soon. Nice job, GoFit. You!